Hello, Geo Space. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm here with your weekly agenda for November 16th, 2020. If you recall, last week we talked about the Big Bang, took some notes on the evidence that supports it, and actually this next week after this week, we'll jump back into phenomena, but we're taking a departure this week. We're going to take advantage of the last in-person time that we have to do a lab. That lab is kind of a preview into space exploration that we'll talk about much more in detail later on. But we're going to try and have some fun this week, the last hurrah for in person before switching back to our remote status. And so if you are remote this week, this lab is possible to be done at home, though you need necessary materials. And so I will make it optional for the remote only learners, right? If you're quarantined or otherwise cannot make it in. If you're in class, I will explain it all in class. There is a online learning requirement. So I'm going to show you the agenda. Obviously in class, we're going to do this Alka-Seltzer rocket lab. Okay, the whole goal or purpose is to, again, review the scientific method, right? And try and answer this question: what variables can we alter in order to produce the greatest amount of loft time for this film canister rocket that we're going to create? Okay, and so I'll go through this in class. There will be a corresponding very short lab paper to fill out, which I'll again go over in detail in class. But if you are remote, definitely possible. It's simple enough. All you need is Alka-Seltzer water and a film canister or something else of similar size that could have a release of a cap. But your online learning requirement is an ed puzzle, right? In order to receive your attendance check and your online learning credit, this is required. So this ed puzzle, the science of a rocket launch, is linked at the bottom of the post. It'll take you to the ed puzzle talking about how rockets work. You answer the questions and you're done. Okay, so that is the plan this week, right? Again, we're switching to phase one after this week, which will jump back to the alternating block schedule, which we're used to, right? We'll have the Teams meetings. We'll still get a lot of learning done. But as always, reach out with any questions that you have about anything, right? And keep turning missing assignments in. These last few weeks of hybrid learning have been really good for getting people back on track. And so let's stay on track. With that, I'll see you guys in class.